Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels from the 3D to the 5D. How are my sisters and brothers doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Julia. This is Heart Passion Tarot. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notification bell to all. I do upload shorts and go live every day. Hey, Erica. Thank you for being here and moderating. Hey, Angela D. Hey, Sally. Hey, Miranda. Hey, Dory. Ganesh. Namaste. Hey, Kit Kat. Thank you, family, for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And if no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love you, Virgo. Very much. Hey, Virgo Tahiti. Hey, Gisela. Hey, Monique. Hey, Blessedness. Hello. Hey, Harriet. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now, if you are looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. You just say Virgo Nation every time and you will get your reading discounted. If you are in the UK and you've never used the SMS service, this is a good time to use it because you'll get your reading for free. Fire off the word passion, follow the directions, and that's all you got to do. Everything else that you need in regards to me. Hey, Gianna. Ciao, Bella. Hey, Dainty. Hey, Jeanette. Everything else that you need in regards to me is down below in the description box. Like where to follow me on TikTok and my two new channels here on YouTube and where to get a personal love reading from me. Okay. Hey, Candy. All right. So happy August, everyone. Today is August the 1st. Let's see what our message is for today. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Alexandra. Hey, Esther. Gotta welcome the family. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit, the divine mother, the divine father into this sacred space. For Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement, for their highest good, for their healing, anything that you need to make them aware of. Here, okay. It's 2 cards, so I'm going to put them back and let's just get one. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, sweetheart. Did you go take care of what you needed to take care of? I hope so. We all have been praying for you. Come on, you stand in that Virgo strength. Yes, yes. No one's worth it, really. You go. You keep going forward. Don't even look back. Okay, so here we go. 23, initiation by water. Let's go, family. Let's see what this is about. Number 23, which is a 5, which could mean some changes. Hey, Teresa. Number 23, let's go. Connect with the divine, Antoinette. They've got your back. Your blessings are about to come in once you've let go of the past and you start moving forward. Okay, so here we go. Start living again. All right, so here we go. Your spiritual path this lifetime involves you becoming a clear channel for spirit. You are meant to communicate with higher guidance from the loving spiritual worlds. Your initiation by water will further open your receiving channels, dislodge lower vibrational material, and sensitize you to the subtle realms of light. You are being open to a world of which you may only have dreamed of, such as its beauty, grace, and love. Amen to that, sister, brother. Situations have been arising in your world that evoke emotional reactions and challenge your opinions and your beliefs. You may not feel in control. You may feel like your world, your own emotions have become like a stormy sea in which you are tossed about, and you are doing your best not to drown in the chaos. Yet you are not to fear it. It is stirring that which has been held within so it can be released. The storm will pass and the waters of your emotions shall become more serene. You could compare the process to a glass of water with muddy sediment at the bottom. The water appears clear as the mud is left to lie. Yet once that water gets stirred up, the mud rises. Then it can be filtered out and the water will be clearer than ever before. The turbulence was a step that led to greater clarity. The waters in the glass are comparable to your emotional waters, and the fixed opinions, beliefs, or long-held emotional patterns based on unresolved past pain are the sediment at the bottom of the glass. Hold the glass up to the light, Virgo. Can the light shine through the sediment? No. But it can be seen through the clear water. Remove the sediment, and the water will be clear enough to allow light to shine through without obstruction or distortion. The light is the light of spirit, the higher truths, the unconditional love of peace, wisdom, and joy. You know that you are meant to be a channel for the truths of spirit. As an advanced soul, you are capable and successful during the process of filtering out whatever would obstruct the clear flow of higher consciousness through your being. Perhaps tired of emotional swings, you have suppressed your emotions and believe you feel nothing. Yet, you are acting out an unwanted behavior or suffering from apparently random physical accidents or maladies, which is your subconscious way of expressing your hidden feelings. If you're mad, if you're upset, if you want to cry, cry. And let's go. Let's pick ourselves up. Let's have a good cry about it. Let's let it go. And let's pick ourselves up from the bootstraps and let's go, Virgo. It's time to go. Move forward. If this is the case, you are encouraged to be kind to yourself. Of course, loving, kind, supportive. Even caress your hair. Give yourself a pat on the back. Say, I did the best that I could do. I did a good job. I did a good job. Whether you say I was a loving boyfriend or girlfriend, a loving husband, a wife, I gave it my all, right? Even if it's your job, whatever it is, Virgo, everything that you've gone through for a reason. But believe you me, if you ask for help, you'll be lifted back up again. But you got to do your part too. So you're encouraged to be kind to yourself, to give to yourself time to reflect upon your true feelings. Releasing emotional blockages doesn't have to be a drawn-out process. It is often the resistance and fear of the feelings within that is more difficult than expressing the actual feeling underneath and resistance of finally letting it go. Whatever pain you are feeling right now, it's a sign of emotional healing and recovery. You are encouraged to accept and process your feelings, especially those that do not make much sense to you. Your emotional truths will make more sense as you heal. If you can get help from a healer, therapist, counselor, or mentor, they will support you and help you resolve your part of the process more swiftly. Know that even though through the challenges you may feel at times, this is a good thing that is taking place, necessary for you to more fully receive the divine connection for which you yearn. The invocation below says as such, I choose to lovingly, gratefully, and kindly let go of that which I no longer need to hold on to emotionally. Forgiveness is easy for me. I forgive myself and all others for our human mistakes. I choose to honor a mistake as a chance to learn and an opportunity from the divine to grow more loving. I ask for protection, assistance, merciful grace, and tender compassion to bless me through this initiation so that I may thrive in joy. May all those who are divinely destined to become clear channels for spiritual love be supported by unconditionally loving beings that can assist them to successfully move through the initiation and shine the light of spirit through their hearts. For the benefit of all beings, so be it. Amen. Okay. Yes, you were, Erica. Yes, you were. Still are. So, I know a lot of you have already done it. A lot of you have not. You're still beating yourself up. It's coming out in sickness within you. Wouldn't you prefer to just let it go now? I'm just saying it with love right now, but someone's got to say it. Don't you just want to let it go now and finally just move forward and stop rethinking and rethinking what they did, how they did it, why they did it, how it hurt you? Okay, it's on them. It's not on you. It really isn't. You got a lot to be proud of. You did the best that you could do. Now, if other people want to do what they're going to do, that's, again, I'm going to say it, it's their shenanigans. I don't want to see any of my Virgos in pain. And you have to understand something. If you keep wanting to stay in that past story, that's where you're going to leave your life. No past stories anymore. We want to create a new story. We want to get a blank canvas and paint it the way we want to paint it, right? And start new. You deserve new. You deserve happiness. You deserve joy. You deserve to feel real love too, right? Right. So it's all about healing this up and leaving it open and not beating yourself up about whatever happened before. You know, it's really hard for Virgo too because there's a lack of trust, right? Some of my Virgos can say all my life, starting from like my family to my relationships to people that I thought were my friends or whatever. I've been just, used, spit up, chewed, and thrown out. Right, Virgo? Okay. I understand that. And we can fall into that way of thinking. But did you ever sit and think, what was your part in all of it? And why did it get so out of control to the point where you may have been putting up with a situation that you damn well knew was not good for you? You played a part in that too. Okay, so let's just be honest now. Okay, a lot of people say, you only allow people to do to you what you allow them to do. So I don't want to get into preaching, but I'm just saying you got to look at everything too. Maybe there's a pattern that you do. You're overly giving. You're overly loving. You're unhappy, you don't say anything, and you still stay in a situation and you keep doing, Virgo. I'm just giving some examples now, right? I'm telling you again, family, and I'm saying it with love. Your intuition is important right now. You see red flags, those are red flags. They're not white flags, they're not purple flags, they're not orange flags. You see red flags around somebody or a situation, right? Tell me how many of you have gone in relationships in the past and you saw those red flags and you still went for it. Spirit was going, I don't think so. I don't think this is such a good idea. But Virgo's like, no. It's not like this. This person will change, or, I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm saying, right? A red flag is a red flag. And we're at this point in the game, in the world that we're living in, Virgo, and I'm not saying, you just have to, you really know your intuition is so on point, Virgo, at this point. That's why it's been given to you for your protection. I keep telling you, you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know, do I stay or do I exit? I feel a lot of you are dealing with a situation in a romance here where you're very, you're very kind, you're very loving. I'm not saying your person isn't either, but something is missing from the equation, and it's got my Virgos spiraling right now. Spirit is saying, you don't know. You don't know if you should stay. You don't know if you should go. This lack of expression. I don't know, Virgo. You may just get tired of this and walk away. For Virgo, messages from Spirit. On a higher note, I do feel, Virgo, this is a very creative time for you, and you're about to launch something, and it will be successful. Your focus is really on you. You do love yourself. You do. A lot of you are understanding that you've been beating up yourself way too long. For Virgo, here we go, honeys. Let's go. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you're spiritual. Immortal being taking a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity and ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit, who is teaming up with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with the divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. Okay? So, let's go. Recognize who you are spiritually. Recognize who you are spiritually, your connection with the divine. Don't forget that connection now. Keep your compass pointed north. Let's go. It's really time to stand in your divine power now. It really is. Here we go. So as soon as you start balancing yourself out, as soon as you start getting inspired, creative about something, you got divine support bringing, I just said it in the beginning before I even pulled out any cards. Prosperity comes from this. It's something that is going to stir you up on a passionate level, excite you. You like doing this thing, I'm seeing. Whatever it is. You'll finally see very clearly about something here. Clear out the negativity, for God's sake. Clear it out. There's no room for that anymore. Okay? And get ready. Get ready for renewed love or new love to come in here. Or maybe you're already in something and you're thinking negative. Stop doing that now. Stop doing that now. I feel something is coming in for you. This is like the real thing. This is someone is coming in for you here, Virgo, that's supposed to be part of your spiritual path. Allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling when this comes in. And you're going to me, who is it? I don't know. Who is it? Hey, Christine. Hey, Munraya. Hey, T. Narda. Hey, honey. I'm telling you, there's either something toxic around you or you putting something toxic inside of you. And spirit is, and I know why you're doing it, because you're upset. So look, start standing in your own divine power now. Okay? And they're saying, be gentle with yourself now. Be gentle with yourself. It's all about you stepping into your passion, your purpose, the things that you want, Virgo. Not what anybody else expects of you or what they want from you. It's about what are you passionate about? What do you feel is part of your purpose in this world? Let's put it this way. If somebody doesn't know what you bring to the table or doesn't know your worth, right? And they've been kind of stringing you along, Virgo, making you, I don't know. I think you need to stand your ground at this point. I think you've reached the point where you're going, you know what, enough is enough here. So you are going through a lot of deep emotional healing. And the reason why you're questioning this is like, this is why the confusion is coming in, Spirit is saying. See, you're very aware of certain things in this connection, but at the same time, you're worried that you're feeling the way you're feeling because maybe you're still holding on to something from the past. This person, whoever this is, reminds you very much of a past person where things didn't go so well. So this is where the struggle is coming in. And you're asking yourself, is this person really with me? Is what they're saying real? Or is this a bunch of BS? What is it? And this is why Virgo's going like this. Okay. So Spirit is saying, look, keep your faith. I'm telling you again, the divine has something so special for you. And no one's like you when it comes to being loving and forgiving and, turning a blind eye, Virgo. Really, there is no one like you. But they know who you are. They know who you are. A lot of you are thinking about the situation. You're going, you know what? I'd rather just be alone. I'd just rather be alone and be in my own space. Right? And it's not because you're afraid. You're just tired of the burden. This has become something very heavy for you, for some of you. Some of you are completely happy in your connections. Some of you are waiting for the one. So anyways, you're something, I'm telling you, your intuition is heightened and you know that your prayers will be answered by the divine here. Okay? There will be divine solutions and support coming your way here. Doesn't have to be just money. A lot of you are asking for wellness, healing here. No, I dropped that. Some of you may be dealing with an addiction here. So they're saying, try to connect more and more with spirit, like-minded people here, maybe a religious community here, and really put your best foot forward to take good care of yourself, balance things out, don't overdo it here. Whatever you're struggling here with, Virgo, use God's confidence to work through it, to know that, everything is going to work out. It's about making progress. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay? I feel all of this is happening, maybe you picked up smoking again. Maybe you start drinking again. I don't know what you're doing, but it's because something is stressing you out. Something is giving you anxiety. It feels like, okay, so look, de-stress your mind, recharge your batteries, and start keeping yourself busy here, okay? You have to ask yourself, though, a lot of you are really, really busy and constantly doing something. You have to ask yourself, what is the underlying reason for this? I feel there's going to be a group of people where you're going to get together and do something, maybe a collaboration here. Or maybe you're going to come together with somebody who is just as spiritual as you. And so it's somebody here that you can communicate well with, or you're going to be having an honest conversation with somebody. If something's been causing you too much stress or grief or whatever, again, I'm telling you, give it to God for the answers here. All right? Healing is coming to you. I know there's a situation here where you're very sensitive right now. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the retrograde. I think that's over on August 6th, right? 7th? I hope I'm right about that. So you may be all up in your emotions right now. Maybe you're not feeling as good as you were feeling a week ago, meaning, about a situation, about yourself, it's kind of like this. So just try to find your balance and find your strength, okay? Find your strength and let yourself just sparkle and shine here, Spirit is saying here. And easy does it. Try to have some fun, okay? If you're worried about something, don't be worried. There's nothing to worry about. Seriously, okay? It's about balancing yourself out again, okay? Or getting some kind of balance back into your connection or your relationship, because something's off. Wow. All right. So here we go. So they are saying that you are protected and you do have increased support in all forms from the divine. A divine detour will happen. It will take you on a different experience or change your life. But it's an answer to your prayers here. It's something about a completion. It's something about ending a pattern, a situation here. But you step into a victory because the divine is saying, you know what, Virgo, you are our special gem and we want nothing but that for you here. For some of you, maybe what you want with a particular individual, this is for a small group of you, maybe what you want from a certain individual, or when it comes to your relationship, you're seeing it's not going. It's just not going the next level up. You need to know that you're being protected because maybe this is not the best choice for you. Okay? I know you don't want to hear that, but you have to come to, even sometimes things hurt or you don't want it to be that way or whatever. You have to get into the mindset that, all right, if it works out, great. I guess the divine is giving me a green light on this. If it's not going where it needs to go, then you have to understand that Spirit is trying to protect you. I know, as difficult as it is, nobody wants to hear that, but you have to be okay with that. And you have to be in the flow, and you just have to allow things to be what they need to be. Because Virgo, when something is not supposed to be, and you make it to be, it'll backfire on you. You know what I mean? It's like all the synchronicities, all the red flags, whatever it is. And you go, no, I want this. And I'm still going to, yeah. Be careful there, yeah. Okay, very important that you get back in control here and hold your vision. Get focused. Get focused. Don't allow whatever this is happening here affect you here. Just keep going. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Take a deep breath and just blow it out here, because I'm telling you, luck is definitely on your side, and there's a big change about to happen for you in a good way. But you got to stay the course. See, luck, a win-win solution is coming for you here. Very nice. Bring love to a situation. Here, Virgo. Bring love to a situation. You may be holding back. Some of you may be holding back, trying to protect yourself, giving only so much. Spirit is saying, bring love to the situation, because it's saying it's really time to start moving forward and to take action. So an end of a tough cycle is coming here, and things are going to start moving very, very quickly here. But you got to have faith in your dreams and the things that you want. But you also have to know that nothing is set in stone. Things can change, right? You may have to be bold and make a first move towards some kind of issue, person, thing, okay? But whatever this personal issue is that you're having, it does reach a resolution. And yes, Virgo, you need to know that you are good enough. And Spirit is saying, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? Whatever's bothering you here, it's getting in the way of your commitment to the divine, or whatever you've committed yourself to, okay? Just believe in the impossible and do all your healing here, and the answers that you've been waiting for are coming. Just surrender to the divine, how everything comes into play. I'm telling you, there's a new love coming into your life. You need to look at the bigger picture here. You'll understand. You'll understand why something didn't work out and why something else is coming in. Communication may need to be started here, okay? But everything is about to come to a conclusion once you work through your fears here. And again, they're saying release any kind of negativity here and allow yourself here to be your true self and to give and to allow to receive, Virgo. Okay? So it feels a little chaotic, just like the card said. It feels a little chaotic, but it's because these changes are coming, right? And you're looking at the bottom of the glass, and you got to remove the dirt now, right? So that water's clean, something like that. All right, here we go. For Virgo, please, or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. What do we got? Healing the past. Healing the past and stepping into joy and being in the flow. So for a lot of you, I don't know, the past is still, it's one of those very difficult things that you are having difficulty with. It's like 2 days you're okay, and then you go back into that thought pattern again. And when you do release the past, then you start feeling good about the future, and then you go back again. So, or something triggers you and you go back again. So please be in the flow and start standing in your own power and knowing your worth and what you're worthy of. Okay? And I'm telling you, it's something deep rooted inside here. Just be gentle with yourself and look at it and try to heal it here and really take really good care of yourself, right? Buy yourself your favorite chocolate. I don't know. Go out for a nice dinner. Go get your hair done, right? Whatever. Go to the spa. Do something nice for yourself. I'm telling you, get your feet planted on the ground here and stand firm on your beliefs here. And you need to know that you are strong. So you're going to start receiving abundance from the universe here. It's going to start coming into your life. Just listen. They're going to tell you. You're going to get messages from Spirit. Because I feel you're going to get whatever you've been wishing for or whatever you've been expecting to come in for you here. All right, Virgo? All right, let's go to our question. Family, you know how this goes. Think about your question. If you're in the house and you're not subscribed, hit that like so I can pick up on your energy. And of course, the answer will be to the question that everyone in here is asking, the biggest one. All right, so here we go. Let's see those likes go up. And let's start. I'll give you a moment to think about your question. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. I feel here, it's your outlook on it. If you truly believe here. I feel everything will work out as it should here for you. I feel as there is something here that your intuition is telling you, no, this is not right for me. You may be waiting for a commitment, an opportunity from this person, and it's saying it's unlikely to happen at this time. Or maybe not at all. So you're kind of looking at this like a little bit of rejection, and that's what's triggering you right now. Okay? Because now we got the ego coming into play. We've got the past hurts coming in, right? So listen, just get yourself in stillness here. Communicate to the divine what you want. Because I do feel you will get what you want. You will see some changes in the next few weeks. And there's really no need to worry at this time. Maybe you really just need to communicate with this person and let them know what time it is, or what you expect, or what you want. So I'm going to say this is about love. When it comes to the love department, if it's not this person, it'll be somebody else. There's really nothing for you to worry about. Love is here, or it's coming in for you here. Yes. Everything will be, you will have success in love. But again, it's saying there's something that's a no that you need to let go. Card down. Maybe you're not letting go because you feel the situation will improve, and that's why you keep sticking it out. It's really up to you what you're going to do here. I feel your focus right now. Yeah, you want love, but I think your focus is on your abundance right now. Your well-being. Something hasn't come in yet for you because it's not the right time yet. You will get more information. And then there will be big, happy changes happening for you, Virgo. You need to know, though, one decision. There is something better for you, but you need to be assertive here. If you could be patient and trust in the divine, I feel whatever's been missing will be replenished here. You just have to be patient. And then that no becomes a yes for you. Definitely success in love, though. And I do see other people coming in your life that want to surround you here when you are ready. And something in the near future that you may be thinking about doing. Maybe it's not the right time now, but it will be in the future for you. It will happen then when you're more ready, more prepared. Okay? So that's what I've got for you today. I hope you got something out of the reading. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to be doing spiritual readings for whoever needs it for today, okay? Because we're at the end. And thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to still stick it out and hang out, then go ahead. Teresa, it is 10 for the reading. So you will have to add more to that for the reading if you still want it. Erica, you're going to be fine too. Antoinette, you're going to be fine. Everybody's going to be fine. Just be positive. Hi, Diana. Hey, Mary Lou. You guys are loved by me too. I think you know that. Here, Virgo Tahiti. All right, baby, here we go. What does Spirit want to tell you? What does Spirit want to tell you? Don't do love readings in here, okay? I'm just letting everybody know. These are spiritual readings. If you want a love reading, then you do that at the other live, okay? Let's just try to keep this spiritual over here. For Virgo Tahiti, please. For Virgo Tahiti, what do we have? You have somebody very curious about you. Did you know that? Now, if love comes out for you, I will tell you. Somebody who may be in your environment, somebody you may collaborate with, somebody you may work with. We got feelings for you. For Virgo Tahiti. You may know of this person, but you don't know them that well. Maybe you go out. I'm just giving an example. Maybe you go out with a group of friends. And wherever your hangout is or something like that, this person sees you there. Maybe they're checking you out through social media, Virgo Tahiti. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. So somebody's watching you actually, what you're going to do here. Something's fated for you. I feel like you're building like your own community, your own following, something like this, or you will be in the future. Something that you really resonate with. You will take a leadership role, and maybe this is where this stranger comes in. Card down. Okay, so whatever this thing is that you're thinking about doing here, it brings you a lot of prosperity. It allows you to do the things that you want to do, also come from a place of generosity as well. Make sure the money doesn't tarnish you. Continue to stay focused, be on your journey, get through any kind of obstacles. Wow. And just surrender all the rest, because the universe has a hand in all this, and this is part of the divine's plan for you here. Okay? I'm telling you, you're going on a whole other different level. You really are. And you got your ancestors here too. There's something around you that you've got to either stop doing, or you've got somebody around you that's no good here. But you'll recognize it, and you will make those changes so that you're on top of that mountain here. You got to have a lot of confidence right now within yourself to move yourself out of a situation. Ooh, I've got the guy down there. Okay. There's somebody around you that's no good. Could be somebody who's coming back, asking for your forgiveness here, wanting a reconciliation, but I feel sorry. That's come to an end here. So it's about getting really focused on what you want to do, but I feel you may not know it, or maybe you know it, but you're on your way to stepping into a spiritual path, which will be very good for you. Very good for you. looks like, or some kind of teaching or counseling, or I don't know. Does that make sense for you? That's what's coming out for you today. All right. Ah, I appreciate you too. Yeah, we need relaxation. X Green Woman X. It's been a little bit too much lately. All right, Kimmy G, Kimmy J, Kimmy J, Kenny G. I was going to say, Kimmy J. What do we got for Kimmy J? What do we got for Kimmy J? They're saying that other one. Where is it? Here it is. For Kimmy J. God bless you too, honey. Love you, Georgie. Here we go for Kimmy J. Kimmy J, what does she need to know today? For Kimmy J. For Kimmy J. Something has caused you to lose your peace of mind, Kimmy J. And that ain't good. Think very carefully about what your next move is going to be. I feel you may decide, you know what, I'm just going to follow my own bliss here. I'm perfectly fine. I've got my blessings. It's really time to clear your energies here and get some rest. Get some rest. Lie back. Look at the clouds a little bit. De-stress your mind. Virgo. And I'm telling you, you find that courage to be bold and move forward here. There's some kind of abundance coming in for you too. I don't know. There's some kind of abundance that's coming in for you where you may decide to go somewhere else later on down the line. You're opening up more to source. You're releasing control. Kimmy, we're saying reflect and redirect your energies. Kimmy J. I feel you're very grateful for everything too. You know, you do have people around you that love you, support you here. They're saying, you know what? If somebody ain't giving you what you want, put your head up high, know your value, know what you bring to the table, and walk in your own, beauty now. So it's really about crossing that bridge, right? For healing, for connecting, for mending, for releasing. I feel somebody is coming back into your life here. Okay. Or at least you're going to be making everything okay, Spirit is saying. But I feel here, even if somebody returns back, I feel there's, you'll be standing in your own truth. I feel here, or you'll be learning some kind of truth about something here, where you're going to decide to start a new cycle in your life and follow your life plan, what you want, your goals, and you're going to have that courage to move forward here. You may be thinking too about going back to your roots, or you've been trying to find out more about your roots. Maybe you're going to be taking a trip. I don't know. But it looks like when you go deep, maybe to go like to a place that feels like home to you here. I don't know. I see you having a lot of fun. Your road is protected by the angels. Okay? Take your time. There's no rush here. but you will have a victory here. Miracles are coming in for you, Kimmy. So that focus should be really on you, what you want to achieve. Redirect your energies here, right? Don't get into the overthinking thing. Know your worth, stand in your beauty, know what you're worthy of, and however the chips are going to lay, they're going to lay. Something like that. Okay? But we're not going to get bent out of shape about anything, right? Right. Aliki, thank you for your beautiful blessing. Aliki, let's see what we've got for you. For Aliki. Thank you, sweetheart. For Aliki, please. For Aliki, what do we have? For Aliki. I feel here you've been very patient about something. You do believe in divine timing. There's some kind of transformation happening with you right now, Aliki, and you are rediscovering yourself. I also feel here there could be a chance of reconnecting with somebody here, or somebody wanting to unite with you. It may need you to try to look at things a little bit differently, maybe from the other person's outlook. I feel you've been ready for a long time, but you're still waiting. And I feel it's really a time to go within, make yourself maybe not so available, because you're going to step out of that becoming it's just some kind of wonderful thing happens for you here. Wow. You start actually stepping into your creativity, your brilliance. You start taking action here because you're looking at things in a whole other different view or way. Somebody could have been missing you too, or you missing somebody, or you ready and waiting for somebody's return. I feel here you're looking at things a little bit differently because you're understanding that a lot of the action that you take, the way you react to certain things, is because you've been trying to protect your heart from getting hurt again. But Spirit is saying either you're understanding that and now you're ready to go that extra mile. So there's big changes happening for you, but in a good way. Okay? Really. I also feel there could be somebody around you that keeps repeating the same pattern again and again. Nothing changes. Nothing changes in this situation. And you're in it and you're hoping for change. And it's just not changing. Or this could be happening in the future. Somebody needs to change the way they've been doing things here. Okay? But I feel Aliki here, again, this pattern that's being repeated again and again, maybe on your behalf or this person's behalf, because it feels here that it needs revision. It needs revision. I feel you're going to find yourself being very, very busy. I do see that you are wanting somebody to be more consistent when they come back in. Okay. Yes, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of things going on here. Okay. But the focus should be on you here. Hold your center. Hold your center. I feel also you have been getting some kind of, there's something that you're good at doing, Aliki, here. Something that you may have known how to do, and now you're bringing it back into your life again. It's really about finding your heart center, finding your balance, Spirit is saying, and be efficient. I mean, like really because you're going to reach your full potential here. You really are. And it causes some kind of change in your life financially here. Whatever you're expecting, you could be expecting some kind of message. I feel you're going to get it. It's about connecting with another individual here. And it's somebody that you could truly depend on here. I feel it may not be the person that you're thinking, and it's somebody else that's coming in for you that's going to be more dependable, more loving, more caring. Because I feel if somebody else is coming or you're involved with something right now, it's just, there's something. It feels karmic. I don't know. It feels karmic, Aliki. All right? So that's what I'm getting. I hope that helped you some. I love you too. Okay. So here we go. Teresa. Yeah, I know you gave before too. Okay. So we're okay now. We could do the reading. Give me 1 second. All right, Teresa Brown. Let's see what we got. For Teresa Brown, please. For Teresa Brown. Dear Spirit Guides, what would you like to say for Teresa Brown? That didn't fall out, so I'm not going to take it. Okay, so you're going through a major transformation too. It may not be happening as fast as you wanted to, but you're making progress. Spirit is saying to you, just be fearless and be bold and just keep going. For Teresa Brown, please. Thank you. Yes. You may be trying to, it feels like, leave something here to claim your own independence again. Let Spirit guide you in the way to do that and how to do it. Now that independence could be a job, could be a person, could be, whatever that is. Feels like there's somebody in authority here where it's saying, you know what? Somebody who thinks they know better, or somebody who's could be a little controlling here, is saying it's time for you to let that go, really. And you've got enough wisdom and knowledge to know what that is that you have to let go of now and claim your own independence. Could be a boss figure as well. Okay. Yeah, and I feel there's something that else you know how to do, or you have some kind of wisdom or knowledge here where when you claim your independence, things start moving very quickly for you here. Spirit's got a plan for you, baby. Trust in it. No, I dropped that. I don't know what it was. What is this plan that Spirit has for Teresa? What is this plan? See, look. Okay, so the message I'm getting here, you want to know what the plan is that Spirit has for you? Well, first you better start freeing yourself and setting up healthy boundaries. Otherwise, they're not going to tell me right now. Does that make sense for you? Because that's how it's coming out to me. You have enough information. You've seen enough. But you know, it's time to go. Spirit's got a plan for you, though. And you're not going to see it until you free yourself and you set up healthy boundaries. I almost feel like you're dealing with the guy down there. It's like it's very difficult for you to leave this. Why? What is it? Is it money? Is it love? What is it? What is it? They want you to get refocused on your own life. Okay? Really. You need to know that Spirit will always provide for you. Okay? You may have gotten a little codependent on somebody. Don't do that. Some truth is going to be revealed to you, Teresa. Okay? Truth transcends illusion. Have you had dragonflies flying by you? Have you been seeing them? It's a message. You've been going back and forth. I feel it's a love situation. Love is involved in here. I don't know. Love for a parent, love for a husband, love for a boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't know, whatever. You need to know that whatever the situation is, this is not it for you. You know, there's more coming in for you. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. You didn't do anything wrong. You really didn't do anything wrong. I just believe that the situation is not for you. And it's very clear that Spirit has a plan for you. But it can't happen if you don't free yourself from this situation. And say, it's enough now. It's enough. I'm telling you. And when we're talking about Spirit having a plan, right? And Spirit not letting things move forward until you free yourself and set up healthy boundaries here. You need to know that you are loved. You need to pay attention to the things that are important in your life right now. That's where your focus needs to be. Stop titter-tottering if you're making a right decision or not. And again, once you free yourself, it's all about you having your stability. It's all about you being on a solid foundation. Yes? Yes. Can you tell me more about the beaver spirit? Thank you. That card went flying right into the mic. Sweet results await. I can't make this up. Do you hear what I'm saying? Look, and who's on the bottom? It's saying to co-create with Spirit here. I feel like you need to watch your money. You need to spend your money wisely. You need to be at peace and know that the abundant universe will always provide for you, but you need to take some certain steps too, because they got a plan for you. And I feel it's what I'm reading right now. There's a new beginning. You just have to trust. You just have to trust. And that's as if you already have what you want. Spend some more time at home here. Okay? Pull your energies back. Know that Spirit's got your back, and get ready, because the time is going to come. As soon as you free yourself, you're going to start moving very quickly here. And I feel that's where your confidence is going to come back up again. You're going to understand that you don't need to rely upon anybody. You got this. You got this. Trust in yourself. The white raven is bringing you magic. And I know it's going to make you feel sad. And I'm sorry for that. You're going to feel like, what a waste of time. I invested so much of myself. It's okay. Nothing's ever wasted here, okay? Just learn from the past here, and then keep being generous of spirit, even if something was stung you or it's not making you feel so great, right? When you start looking back and you're in this reflection of what just happened and how it happened and how you let it happen, and okay, but you'll get the bigger picture. You really will. And then start being creative. Start dreaming your world the way you want it. Okay? Bring those ideas to life. Really, things will change. Spirit is just waiting for you to make that move, to have enough love and confidence in yourself to no longer put up with this stuff. Okay? Is there anybody else, or are we done, family? I think we're done. All right, family. I hope those readings helped you. I'm sending you much love, many blessings. May God protect you all. Have a terrific first of the month. And I'm wishing us all a terrific August, right? With our blessings and our projects and whatever we have put our focus on, right? Healing, love, abundance, right? Well-being, Virgo. So happy August to everyone. Thank you for your beautiful blessings. Thank you for being here and sharing your time with me. And I will see you again on the next one. If you want, you can join me for the love reading. It's about a little less than an hour from now. I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you again tomorrow. Loving kisses to you all. I love you, family. I truly do. Bye.